Hi everyone, here with an update on the brand new blueprint challenge I'm running. See my previous video for details and an exciting update. Texelraptor is sponsoring a DLC giveaway. So if you enter, you could be randomly selected. That's right, anyone who enters could win a DLC of their choice from Parkitect to keep or give away during the holidays to one of their friends. So looking forward to everyone entering and seeing what you all build. And now onto some updates. Hi, here with some updates on the Winter Wonderland Blueprint Challenge. And remember, get your submissions in by December 31st. So on the Discord, there'd been some questions about rules and just clarification, so I wanted to go over that. First off, the trains, those will be the length you see here. So if you're doing any timing, so maybe some trigger door effects, test them with a train that's got 2 cars and then the lead train, so 3 total. The trains, just need to enter anywhere and exit at another spot. It's completely up to you. They can enter at and exit at different elevations. So I've got another example build I put together here, and you can see it exits here, and then I would just build this section and connect it onto the next print. So feel free to be creative. Mods are of course allowed as well. Feel free to use blueprints. So I got a few examples I just dropped in here. Made a little winter scene. It is the blueprint challenge, so people put a lot of work into the blueprints on the workshop. Feel free to grab a few and build around them. The ground texture as well will be this snow by default, so unless you leave me a comment, expect it to be snowy, or you can color it, the roof piece. Also, feel free to add a flat ride, add paths, and then with the cheat menu, you can spawn in guests, so just drop me a note in the submission form if you want some guests spawned in for your flat rides or shops, or even another coaster if you can fit that in, whatever you dream up. And yeah, I mean, something like this would be really fun to have a lot of little winter village scenes. Also, an example here, it might look a lot more complicated, but really all I'm doing, if I grab, let's see, some of these snowy rock pieces, those are kind of nice, and then some of these snow piles, you can just spam these already, adds a lot of variety. And there's also this snow pile, it's a great piece. This is from the Icy Tech mod, and I think Scenery Essentials. There's a lot of other snow pieces. Yeah, you can see just a few of those to break things up. And yeah, so I'd recommend playing around with those mods if you can get them from the workshop. And yeah, that'd be fun to just put something together. So I just spammed a bunch of these ice flows, also from the Icy Tech mod. This whole section was by Verkip and me from an old Himalaya map. So that was a bit, just copying that over there, and then I just put a ton of trees, ton of snow pieces, rock pieces. So it came together really quickly. These are also just giant mountains, and then just a ton of ice pieces. And this bridge as well, only a few simple pieces. So the stone arch, the pillar from the Adventure DLC, and then this new pillar piece they added relatively recently in an update, and then just the flat roof. So yeah, don't stress it too much. Just kind of go with the flow, and yeah, looking forward to see what you all create. If you have any more questions, come on over to the Discord, ask away, share your creations, and remember, no matter what you enter, if you enter something, that's awesome, and you will be part of the random raffle to win one of those DLCs. So thanks again, Texelraptor, for sponsoring that, and I'll see you all next time. Happy holidays.